What is going on, supporters of all races from all places? My name is Crimson Kier, and it has been a long time since we've done a Pokemon Let's Play. We did one live, and that kind of inspired me to get back into it. We've been doing Minecraft for really a long time now, and my channel was meant to be based on Pokemon. But here we are. We are doing Pokemon Sinister Sun. We're doing a Shinylocke. Sinister Sun is a Ultra Sun ROM hack made by the legendary Eknoid, where every obtainable Pokemon has a custom shiny. So we'll be getting one from every route. I may or may not do some shiny hunts live, but yeah, other than that, not a whole lot change about the game. I think there's slightly smarter AI. I could be wrong, but because Totem Pokemon are completely unfair, and I don't want to keep getting a multitude of shiny Pokemon or have a bunch of Pokemon die on me, we're going to set the level cap to be a few levels higher than each totem. So that'll be a thing. But let's get right into it. We're gonna begin the game. We already selected English as our language. I'm not very proficient in any other language, so that's great. But let's start with a question of the day, because I haven't done this in man, it's been almost a year since I did my right. Has it been almost a year since my last Pokemon series? But yeah, question of the day. If you could change anything to do with Pokeballs, like you see here with Professor Kukui, I think is his name. If you could change anything about Pokeballs, what would it be? I think one of my big issues is the fact that they gave us stickers and that kind of stuff, you know, for animations when the Pokeballs open up, but they've never really given us a chance to just have like different colored Pokeballs. I think it'd be really cool to make like, I think there was a Minecraft mod that did it, like citrine Pokeballs and slate colored Pokeballs, and just, you know, change like either the top, the bottom, or both of you know, for the color of the Pokeball. I think it'd be so sick. But okay, let's make ourselves here. I don't know if you get paler as it goes on. I'm definitely not blonde. I have brown hair. I'm going to assume that this is the palest, and then we'll eventually just go and change our hair and eyes later. I think we're cool with that. But yeah, let me know what you think, or what you would do with Pokeballs. I think it'd be really interesting. Whether it be, you know, you have an idea for a new Pokeball, or do I want to do Key or Crimlocke? Let's do Crimlocke. Let's do Crimlocke. If I remember how to spell. It's been a long time since I've done a series by myself too, so you'll have to bear with me for a little bit. This is gonna be going up Tuesdays and Thursdays from the start of the first one. So I'm gonna hopefully get a few episodes ahead right now and then go from there. But let's see. Yeah, that's the name. It hits you like a drop. Okay, I was like, well, what's going on? But yes. So because this is the same story, a lot of these introductions, I'm just gonna skip right past. So we're gonna help our mom with these boxes, and we will be right back. All right, and we're back. We just got done, I guess, resting after helping our mother with our boxes. Anyway, we're not gonna really look into the story too much here. We're here for one reason and one reason only, and that is shiny Pokemon. And I am excited to see some of these. So I believe we have access to like every Pokemon gens 1 through 7 because it's awesome. If there's different encounter tables, I might make like a slight clause, because I know that some of these routes are kind of weird. Like Route 1 has like 2 different parts or 3 different parts or something. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. As is tradition, we will set our options for a Nuzlocke. If you don't know the Nuzlocke rules, it's the first Pokemon that you get is the one that you're allowed to catch, and you only get one chance to catch it if you kill it. That's it. Because this is a Shinylocke, Shiny Claws is not going to be in effect if I run into a random shiny. It is what it is. We're doing set battle style. I don't think we care about anything else here. Set battle style. If a Pokemon faints in battle, it's gone forever. We are allowed to use items in battle. It's not gonna be a hardcore Nuzlocke. We're gonna save it. There we go. This is a pretty intensive game, so if it gets a little bit laggy, just bear with me. But yeah, I think we're gonna just start, right? I think we just bail out here. But yeah, back to the Pokeball thing. I'd be really happy because I really like matching up my my Pokeballs with my shinies. And if I could change the color of my Pokeballs, I think that'd be sick. It'd be so sick. I'm also a huge fan of like purple and gray, so I could have like a purple and gray Pokeball for like everything, even if it's not shiny. You excited to see some? Yeah, sure. Why not? I haven't played Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon in a long time. Long time. All right, so we're gonna run back up here, and I think we grab our stuff. Yep. One of the things that I think was in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I think you could actually take off your backpack, which is something that they removed from the games, which is, it blows my mind that they had this character customization, and they make it so you could remove some things, but you can't remove everything. So I don't know how I feel about that. Why don't you head back towards Iki Town? I imagine it's Iki. I'm not gonna say Iki. We got more respect than that, don't we? We got more respect. Man, I'd really like an Alolan version. I think that'd be sick here. Also, kind of I guess a follow-up question. Not really question of the day, but what starter would you go for? What starter would you shiny hunt for? I'm not a big fan of Poplio. I'm not a big fan of Rowlet. I like the first two forms of Litten, but man, I cannot stand Incineroar. So, I don't know. I feel like because I've seen 2 playlists with this. I haven't actually watched anything. I think I need to save. I think I need to save as I walk up. So there's that. We'll save again, just so we can start our shiny hunt right about here. I think both times people started with Rowlet, so I will start with Litten just because it makes sense to me. But anyway, let's walk into the grass. Oh yeah, we actually had a really good start right there. What does it say? A young goose. I love normal type Pokemon. And anytime when there's kind of like a worthless normal type, like early route Pokemon, it's really kind of upsetting to me. I'd like to see like maybe another evolution for Gumshoes. I think it'd be really cool. I think the ability Stakeout is actually really good, given the circumstance. But okay, so here's our 3 starters. So what we're probably going to do is, I highly doubt we're getting a shiny on our first one. We'll give it a shot. It is 1 in 100 chance. I don't know if I've said that. It is 1 in 100. Yeah, got a little bit of help. Just a little bit of help. Just a little bit of help. So unless it's the first one, we're probably going to have to cut until we get a shiny. And I know that you can tell it's a shiny when it's in the naming screen for this. So for those of you who don't know, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon made it so that the starters weren't shiny locked. So I think 3DS support's pretty much done anyways. But if you're playing this and you end up doing it, it is when you name them. So if you end up doing a Sinister Sun playthrough, let me know in the comment section below. I'll probably check it out, and it's when you name the Pokemon is when you can tell if they're shiny. All right, so they want to save you. Let's see, go on and choose the one that you'd like to keep as a partner, cuz cool. I am a fire starter guy all the way, but not actually. So we're gonna go Litten, and we're probably gonna start the cool cat. Is it a cool cat? It's kind of hot. Not in that way, though, because that's kind of weird. Nah, anyway, I digress. Okay, so we choose Litten. Let's see if the first one is shiny. If not, then we're going to cut to right about the time when it is a shiny. Yep, we stare at it. It is a very, very long shiny hunt when it's not 1 in 100. So let's hope our luck is right there. It is not. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut to when we get it. And just as an idea, I've been recording for about 15 minutes and 40 seconds. Let's see how long it takes. But I will see you on the flip side. And we got our first shiny in only 33 encounters. I will not be keeping track of each hunt. I can't. I don't have the mental fortitude. Shout out to everyone who does. Reversal for 4 years of it. But 33 was a magic number. I think Litten looks great. I think this is an awesome custom shiny. I think it's awesome. So the theme we're going to try to stick with this time is TV characters or something probably similar to that. So we're just going to name him Lion. Lion, wait for it, actually, as it would be. Lion -O. Oh, yeah. Shout out Thundercats. I haven't watched Thundercats in a long time. Yes, it's going to be Lion-O. There we go. I think that's right. That's probably right. The O might be capitalized. I don't care. We're not really gonna do it. I'll update the layout as I get more shiny Pokemon. Since I'm gonna have to edit those too. I could probably just hide this right. Skadoosh! Look at that. I've done this a time or two. Let's see. In case you haven't heard of the Kunas, are all crazy strong Pokemon trainers. Try battle. Cool. All right, awesome, sweet. I really just want to see what my stats are, and then kind of catch everyone up to speed on what I kind of did for quality of life, because this is a little bit of an older game at this point. Get Litten there in the Pokeball that I gave you. Do we get to see the custom Pokeball again? Is that okay? I guess we probably don't. It just does a thing. Okay, cool. So we got Pokemon Refresh, which is really cool. Our options are still set. Yeah, we're set. Awesome. Okay, so just because well, quality of life and other such things, we gave ourselves rare candy and then vitamins. This is gonna just save me some time from grinding and then EV training with SOS method. If you're not a fan of this, let me know in the comment section down below. And the next time, or maybe in future episodes when I catch something, I won't use vitamins on it. Definitely the rare candies I feel like are definitely a must. But EV training, I could definitely see people either liking it or not liking it. Can I just go by name? Sweet. Okay, awesome. I'm about it. Anyway, let's take a quick look at Lionel and see what he's rocking with. I'm hoping. Oh boy, Modest Nature, huh? Is that? Yeah, Modest Nature. That's fine. We take that. I'm totally cool with it. I mean, attack down is not the greatest, but I'm also not a fan of a lot of these starter Pokemon. The Pokeball looks sick. Modest N6, plenty of CSs. I'm about it. Cool. So let's throw some vitamins at it and a couple of levels at it. I think I want to yeah, we'll use protein. Are we able to? No, we have to. Here, let's kind of get its attack up there. Won't have any effect. That's cool. We'll do some HP ups. I don't know if this is my best choice now that I think about it, because if I go to catch something, I'm just gonna absolutely run it. And we'll do defense. Why not? Wait, excuse me? Why am I able to? What? I'm so confused. Am I? Okay, I guess we just, all right. Yeah, cool. So I don't know if I want to, no, I need to save because I got a shiny. We'll figure that out later. Normally it's what? It's 10 points for each one and so on and so forth. So let's throw Lino into battle, see what's going on with him. Young Goose, cool. So maybe it's the one that attacks. Maybe we'll just, oh, I love that Pokeball. It looks so sick. It looks so, man, this shiny's actually really good. It's really, really good. I had a hell of a time trying to get this overlay to work. Like the overlay itself, I love it. Shout out to Leon or Have Fate. He's so good. If I remember, I'll leave a link to his website down below. I've been working with him for a bit now. But wait, I don't have Pokeballs yet, right? Like I obviously don't have Pokeballs. I definitely don't. But yeah, I'm in love with these layouts. Every time like I started this up, it would throw me a different display. It was annoying. But man, that shiny looks so good. That shiny looks so good. Got the burn, cool. Tackle, got a tickle. Burn does burn things, and we just kind of wipe right here. Yep. Easy. But yeah, man, do I want to keep going back to the Pokeball thing? I think it's such a cool idea. I think it's such a cool idea to have custom colored Pokeballs. We'll grab a couple of levels. Nothing crazy. I don't want to wait around all day for that kind of thing. So we get to meet our rival How, and I think this is the first time a rival actually chooses something that we're strong against, I believe, right? He chooses Rowlet? Yeah, that's right, because we're, like, technically, I guess we're the bad rival, right? We're the we're the blue of this game. Okay, so he chooses Rowlet. Real simple. We just click Ember and kind of walk away. That's that. We pretty much just spend this entire game just schooling that kid. So we could get a totem Pokemon with all the stick. I mean, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to go and grab all the stickers and shit. Like that's a lot of effort. Let's progress this so we could get our next shiny, and then I can update the layout too. Then I can update the layout. This thing's gonna struggle, so we'll just let this play. We'll just let this play. Or can we get away with it? Oh, yes, we can. I don't understand why Spearows always have, like, Spearows and Beedrills, like, always have to be the bad guy. I don't really, I mean, I guess I get it. It's like Team Rocket right there. There's always a theme. There's always a theme to it. So we'll go out and we will help Neb. Oh, okay. Wow, a lot of people just heal your Pokemon. All right, this thing wants to be angry. We'll just wait a sec. Send out Lion-O. Really show the Spirit who's boss. Level 4. Yeah, we're not gonna get too high up in level. I wouldn't mind getting a Spearow. I don't think I've ever used a Spearow for a playthrough. I don't think I've ever used one. Okay, we're level 8. I don't think we get anything. I could see getting like, Sand Attack or Lake. Okay, that's cool. There are Delta species in this too. So let me know if you'd like me to either shiny hunt a Delta species, or if we would be okay with just grabbing a Delta species that's not shiny and then just counting that as the encounter, because it is something different. In my test for this, just to make sure that it worked, I found a Delta species Spoink, I think it was, in the first route, and it's Psychic and Dark. So I think it's Psychic Dark. I could be wrong. Then we get saved by the Coco. Wait, did he just... I never realized that. Did the Coco just smack those Spearows? Like, there was no need. They were just watching us drop, and he was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what do you even do? All right, he's doing Coco things. He's got no time for us. And now we get to start the get in the bag Nebby. And did Coco drop a stone? Is that what it is? Which ends up being the Z bracelet. The fact that we have Megas and Z moves in one game is pretty cool, but I'm not, being real honest, I am not a fan of Z moves. Of course, I wasn't until G-Max, or Maxing, I guess, Dynamaxing, whatever the hell it's called. Until that turned every single attack into Z moves with secondary effects and just double health. I was not a fan of Gen 8. I don't know if that's a popular opinion or not, but it's not what do people say, a hot take. Man, Gen 8 just kind of sucked. It just kind of sucked. And you can't tell me, you can't tell me that, oh man, we can't, like, I get it. Maybe you don't want to put all the Pokemon in the game, but just don't say that you can't put all the Pokemon in the game. Like, we got, what was 700 and something Pokemon on a 3DS? You're telling me that a Switch is less powerful than a 3DS, or, with the updated graphics? And we're not even running at 60 FPS on the Switch, right? I think we're still running at 30. I don't know. I have questions. I have questions about this multi-billion-dollar company. Like, you could literally have a team. I don't know. I could complain all day. My favorite generation's Gen 2, pretty much just like everyone else, right? We're Gen 1ers, but Gen 2. I mean, I guess Johto too. I'm all over the place. Y'all gotta stick with me today. Gen 2 is more of an expansion. It's more like the DLC of Gen 1. Is kind of how it is. I guess. But like Gen 2, Gen 6, like they were just so good for the series. Gen 3, I know I feel like most people a large majority of people say that, you know, Gen 3 is probably the best. And you know, I'm not going to deny that. Double battles were great. A lot of the Pokemon were really cool that they added. Metagross, I mean, Sableye, like my two favorite Pokemon, or two of my favorite Pokemon were from Gen 3. So mad respect for that, but I don't know. Even if it takes a little bit of time, like just give us all the Pokemon. Just give us all the Pokemon. All right, so do we get right? It's a Tapu Koko. Yeah, he thinks I'm a badass. It's cool, or it thinks I'm about. It's the electric chicken that is also a fairy seems to think I'm a badass. And isn't Nebby like, or right, Cosmog, is that what it is? Isn't Cosmog like 800 pounds or something, like something absolutely grotesque, and she's just carrying around like no problem? You cannot tell me that anyone who's just lugging around 800 pounds doesn't just drop kick a fool who tries to, like, no, get the fuck out of here. Absolutely not. She could deadlift a Volkswagen. If that's a proper measure of strength, yes, I guess it is. I guess is what we're doing today. We're just bench pressing Volkswagens, or deadlifting Volkswagens. I know the difference. I know the difference. I promise. All right, let's go answer the doorbell. Let's stop talking about cars and/or how to move them. And is it just like, how does he just get in here? Like, he rang the doorbell and he just walks in. Like, there's no way. There's no way that our mother didn't, like, move here for him. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time with the Pokemon pal. Yeah, I'll be sure to unpack every last box. Yeah, cool. I'm just gonna drag my 11-year ass all around this island, whooping fools, and no one's going to question that a child is just doing those kinds of things. I mean, there has to be some weird security setting today, right? Like, I'm not overthinking this. I'm not overthinking Pokemon. That's not gonna happen today. I hope everyone's having a great day, by the way. Hi. I hope you're having a great day. Hey, can I spin around for this one? Does that work? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, cool. It's not, I mean, obviously it's not the dumb Leon pose. Least favorite champion, by the way, is probably Leon. Least favorite champion. Are you, oh, okay, cool. You're gonna teach me about it. Cool. Oh, and another thing that I did not say about the rare candies and the vitamins is I will not be selling them for Pokeballs. They are strictly just for their intended purpose. I will not be doing any selling to get none of that. I don't agree with that at all. So yes, there is. I do for some reason have some form of whatever you would call that, words that I don't know. So we're gonna save real quick. We're gonna make sure everything's looking pretty solid. And oh, I always forget that it kicks you right out. I'm still really confused about why this let me just, like, I'm very confused. It's supposed to be, what, 10 each? Unless you could do 10 each, but in Gen 7 it won't fill in, like, the last little bit, because it's, what, 252? So 10, 10, 10. No, it'd bring you to 25. Which I guess technically would leave 2 on each end, and then, what, an additional 8 in this one for 12? I don't know, man. We're just, okay. So we have Lino. We're going to go and get back to one more hunt. Let's walk into the grass to see kind of what we have here. This might be one of the only times where I just kind of disregard a shiny for something very, very specific, just because there's a Pokemon here that I never got to use and I really, really want to. But no, I'm not gonna fight it. But Grubbin would definitely be up there for me. And Pikipek is really the one that I want. But man, this is struggling right now. Anyway, let's look at one more Pokemon and kind of just gauge our options. Yeah, Pikipek. Oh man, if I get a shiny Pikipek, I'll be so damn happy. Anyway, we are going to cut right here, and I will be back with another shiny. I think this episode is probably going to go to, the school, I would imagine, but we'll figure it out. I don't remember how this goes, but we'll be right back. Hey, there it is. Oh man, this was not a good hunt for me. I'm not even gonna lie. I think Monster Cat started to repeat a song, and I got kind of lost just staring at my own reflection and started slipping. That was not. It looks great. The bird looks great. Wow. Shout out mental health awareness. We're gonna do something here. We're gonna catch this bird and update our layout, and then I'm gonna go hug my cats. I need to hug my cats after that one. Let's throw a Pokeball at it. Let's see what happens here. I don't remember if it's guaranteed capture on Route 1. It might be. Okay, cool. We got that. We'll take a really quick look at this, and then I gotta go hug my cats or something. That was the thing. That took so long. I'm at 3.5 hours of recording time, and this is sped up like unthrottled. This thing is going like 800%. So let's I don't even know if it's male or female. I wasn't paying attention. Pikipek, are you Zazu or are you are not? Well, I can't name you Iago, so I'll name you Chiago. Very clever. Everyone names them Sam and Samantha. Toucan Sam. So we're gonna let's take a quick look at let's take a quick look at Chiago, and then we're gonna go do the thing. Give me Brave Nature. Neutral Nature, you know what? I'm okay with it. Skill Link! I'll take Skill Link. I wasn't excited. You were excited. Bashful? She's a little bashful. Little bashful, quick to flee. Little bashful, quick to flee. That's totally fine. And speaking of fleeing, I'm going to update my layout, and yeah, I'm gonna hug my cats. I'll be right back. I hope you all know that you loved. Every single one of you. Every single one of you is loved. And if you don't think so, I love you. I love you. I'm here for you. Anyway, I'll be right back. All right. Layout updated. Cats hugged. We are good to go. Shout out to Gara and Nara. They are amazing cats. AKA Lil Wheezy is Gara. He had a near-death experience as a kitten, and now he just wheezes. So shout out to him. Also shout out Jeff. I grabbed some peanut butter. Oh, I was wicked hungry. So let's take a real quick look at this. I brought Chiago up to level 8. Skill Link is actually gonna be really good. I think everything looks good with her. I use HP ups and protein again, but again, it's a weird spread. So I imagine that there's some oddity with using it so early on or something, I'm sure. So we are going to, so here is a Delta Spoink. This was actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna say that I found literally a shiny of every other Pokemon in this area, even the 1%. But if you want to know the color of any of the Pokemon in this area that are shiny, let me know. It was a different research that I used for those. So, but yeah, so here we go. We're back on it. We're killing it today. We're killing it today. I've only been recording for close to 5 hours, or if you look at this, 10 hours, almost 11 hours of playtime. That was absolutely dumb. Absolutely dumb. So we'll have our first fight here. That's not named How, I guess, and we'll kind of, okay, level 3. So we're pretty well off right now. We are pretty well off right now. We're gonna hurry through a lot of these battles, but I don't really need to fight you. You're nothing. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. I want to say that up here might be another route. I mean, it's still Route 1, no matter what. But I think it might be there's a different encounter table around here somewhere. It doesn't look like there's anything different with these two. Only thanks to the blinding one. Let's see, the blinding one. The blinding one trying to get. Wait, do I have to fight one of you? Okay, yeah. Both of you are lucky. I don't wanna have to lay the smack down. I'll do it twice. Also, shout out to my amazing amazing Photoshop. It's not Photoshop. I forgot what it is called, like GIMP or something. If you're looking for the editing software, so I use Premiere for video editing, but I use I think it's GIMP 2.0 or something for photos. I haven't done it in a long time, so it's if you see a bit of odd color around it is what it is. So, what's going on up here? Oh, how is it, man? I thought I'd never make it. Waiting for ages. Wait, do we fight again? Do we actually? Wait, who am I fighting and why and where when? Right now, really? Okay, like I'm down. Let's do it. I guess I just fight. Oh, do I fight How again? All right. Well, I guess here we go. Okay, yeah. I guess it's another fight. Wow, I thought it was I didn't think that there was another fight with How this early. He has two Pokemon as well, so that's perfect. And he has Pichu. We take that. All right. Lion-O should have no issues with this whatsoever. Absolutely no issues. We'll start out with Ember. We're definitely faster. Did about half. Don't paralyze us. Sweet. Okay. Should be able to let loose another Ember. Hopefully we don't low roll, and we did not. Sweet. And unfortunately for How, we have two Pokemon that are very, very good against his Rowlet right now. So we should just be able to like two-shot this. Tackle. Yeah, okay. This was kind of a waste of our time. This was kind of a waste of our time. We'll take level... Wow, that gave us a lot of experience. We'll take level 9 off that, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see, it was a good battle, even with this. Yeah, we made Tapu Koko quite happy with this. This is so angry right now. Why? I should have restarted my entire, I should have restarted my system. That would have been, slapped it right onto my wrist. That probably would have been the brightest decision right there. Talking about Z-Power. Yep, Z-Power is pretty sick, nasty. Awesome, awesome. We'll do the Island Challenge, which is not fighting gyms, but instead fighting totem Pokemon. And then, what is it? And then you face the Island Kahunas. Kakakablabla? I don't remember what they're called. I probably should pay attention to this a little bit. Please do give the Island Challenge a try. Yeah, easy, not a problem. I will give it a shot. I think I disliked the Island Challenge before, but I think overall it wasn't awful. I don't remember it being... Why do I walk so weird? I don't remember it being awful. But hopefully we'll be able to grab a thingamajig, you know, the thing with the stuff. Yeah, man, why can't I think of this? What are we trying to grab? A haircut? Haircut and such? Yeah, why not? That's what I'm talking about. That's where I'm going. That shiny hunt took so long. I am so messed. I'm gonna sleep after this. Honestly, I might sleep after this. I'm not really one for sleeping either. It's the less is best for me, to a degree. All right, we got the heal for Mom. Hell yeah. She also healed us earlier and gave us a Pokeball, which is why I had 11. So that was really sick. I didn't know that was a thing. If it's Kikui, he'll probably let himself in. Yeah, he probably will. Looking a little sketchy. That's a little sketchy. Is it gonna be Kikui? Is it gonna be How? It is. Oh, it's Lily. Okay. It's Lily. Oh, we probably won't. Will we make it to the... Okay, a little pocket money. We'll take that. Are we even gonna make it to the trainer school in this episode? I kind of wanted to, but that first I guess that Route 1 shiny really just took it out of me. All right, so we'll get going. We'll get going. I don't know why I thought it was trainer school first. So this is... Oh yeah, she wants us to go down here. I think this is a new encounter table down here. If it's a new encounter table, we will treat this, for right now, we will treat this as a unique route, even though it's the same one, just because I kind of want to see like as many custom shinies as I can. If you end up not liking that, let me know in the comment section that you'd rather just be a very, you know, stick to the rules kind of thing, which I'm totally down with. But let me see. Let me see what's down here. Yep, they are different Pokemon. They are 100% different Pokemon. Actually, you know what? How about this? How about this? If you made it this far into the episode, let me know if you would be down with treating these as a different encounter. So like the professor's hut. Inkay, I wouldn't mind an Inkay. I don't really care about Wingull. I imagine that there's something else down here that's probably pretty good, but just let me know. I honestly probably wouldn't mind doing a fishing encounter. An fishing encounter. Yeah, that's about where I'm at. That's about where I'm at. Okay, we're gonna try to get through this a little bit too. As my system is absolutely not being able to handle this. Neither am I. Oh God, I'm dying. It's okay. I'm fine. Don't even worry. That's a badass aquarium. I'm a huge Corsola fan. I'm a huge Corsola fan. When I was younger, I used to go to my aunt's house every single summer. And I'd be there for like 4 or 5 weeks or whatever it was. And that was the only time that I could actually watch Pokemon, because up where I lived, there was no cable television. It had to be satellite. And we didn't have like local channels, or I guess like we didn't have CW or Fox or whatever it was called. So I could like never watch like those really cool, like stereotypical Saturday cartoons, like the second season of Yu-Gi-Oh, where it was Dual City, Mega Man, Sonic X, Sonic GX, Sonic something, and obviously and Pokemon. So I never got to see it. I could only watch it once what's it called? Once a year. And it looks like my game might have froze, so I'm gonna cut and I'll be right back. All right, we are back. That only took another 30 minutes. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with me today, but yeah, this is definitely a thing. So we just finished up the conversation with Kukui, which apparently that's a big issue, I guess. If issue's the word that I want to use. I guess Kukui just sometimes crashes the software, so that's a fun thing. Anyway, so we are back at it. I want to get to the school. I want to get to the school at the very least. I don't remember if the school is like the next stop or whatever it is. It's a thing. Oh, now that I'm looking at is that cutting off a lot of. Oh, and it shifted my overlay. Is this something I could just quickly fix, or is this going to have to be a future Steve problem? Let's. Oh, I see. It made it smaller. No, it took so long to get this right. Hold on. Oh, we're about to do some fairly live editing. I hope everyone's having a great day. Everyone's having a great day. Mine's been a little hectic. It's a good thing that it's not 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still because I be very. You know what? That's good enough for right now. We'll figure this out for later. Look at that. Look at that. Professional. Absolute professional right there. Okay, we're gonna run on up, see what happens here. So everything went black. Or I guess everything went dark. Things are happening. I don't really know what the things are. It's been a long time since I played this. And we talked to Kukui, who upgraded our Pokedex with Rotom, which was the first time in the franchise that that Rotom was, I guess, with the player, if that's the best way to put it. The Rotom Dex, the Rotom, eventually the Rotom Bike, and then what is it in Scarlet and Violet? Rotom. Is it Rotom Phone? It's probably Rotom Phone. I'll be honest, I don't know. We're just gonna sneak past this here. But yeah, anyway, if you would like me to come back and get an encounter around Professor Kukui's house, even though it's still technically Route 1, it's a different encounter table, just let me know, and we'll come across a few of these over the course of our adventure. So we'll just kind of play it by ear with that. Everyone is still, yeah. Everyone's still good right there. Actually, I had to go and beat, do the fights all over again because the last time I saved was before all that. So I had to like speedrun any percent, and then I had to go to update my drivers, but everything was already updated. It was a mess. It was fun. It was fun. I always have a lot of fun trying to troubleshoot things. Like I could get frustrated over, well, everything, but where's it get you? Where's it get you? I once heard that when you're tasked with something, even if it's something like you don't want to do, whether it's like at your job or school, whatever it would be, the right phrase to start with going for it is, I could use this challenge, right? So that's just kind of how I kind of approach things now. Is okay, how can I utilize this challenge to to better myself? I've spent a lot of time in my own head over the last decade. So something like that. It's always good to grab a solid challenge, no matter how big, how small, and no matter how many. Then you just get to learn how to prioritize. Okay, so we are at the school. Everything seems very, very broken up for me. I don't know how this is going to end up in the actual episode, but I think what I want to do, just because, is okay. We got to beat 4 trainers, and then we need to beat the principal. So here's what I want to do. Oh boy, the experience here. I don't know how I feel about that. Instead of fighting someone, and instead of cutting here like I was going to, I'm going to do one more. Man, I'm gonna do one more shiny hunt. And what I'll do is I'll run it, I'll find the shiny, we'll cut back to it, we'll do the thing, we'll catch it, we'll name it, we'll do what we need to, and then we will cut right there. Next episode, we will kick off with knocking this out, going through the next town, and probably getting to the trial, if not accomplishing the trial. So let's go over here, and we'll get a few encounters kind of just on screen, I guess, and then. Oh man, I would absolutely love a Meow. I mean, I know it's really going to shine in like in double battles, but I don't care. I do not care. How cut off is all this? I actually wonder. Oh, it looks like the main screen is kind of fine. How much? Rotom's eyes are a little cut off. That's totally fine. Well, I've pretty much come to accept that we're going to. Ooh, a Starly. I don't know if I'd want a Starly. We already have another bird. I don't need to be bird keeper Toby up in here, or Team Sky. I don't need any of that. Okay, so this will be the last one that we get on screen, just kind of see. And another Meowth, not shiny. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to cut. I'll come back when we get another shiny. We'll hopefully catch it, and then we'll just wrap up. Oh, wait, couldn't get away. Excuse me? Oh, it was level 8. Oh, okay. So I'm actually going to grab probably a couple of levels, and then we'll do it. But anyway, I will be right back. All right, and there is a shiny Zorua. I thought that I might have messed something up when I was trying to mess around with the settings after the crash, because this took like 40 minutes. I could go on. I've been complaining about time too much, but let's see what we can do here. I was hoping for an Alolan Grimer or a Betlil, just because it would balance out the team. But I think, I guess a Zorua would be fine. It looks cool. At the end of the day, it looks very cool. I don't know what I can actually do to this thing. Let's see if we can. Oh man. Hold on. You do not need to go as hard as you are going right now. That is unnecessary. That was so much damage. Clear. Okay, well, that's not great, but we could survive one unless it's a crit, I think. Paralyzed, can't move. Okay. I should have went for a... Oh, sweet growl. Perfect. Growl again. Perfect. Scratch. One more time. Skadoosh. Paralyzed. Awesome. Got the lick, got the pursuit, got the lick. One more lick. Clear is no bueno. I think just to be on the safe... Oh, man. If this Zorua gets breaks through its paralysis, predicts the switch, and crits. You know what? I don't deserve to have this win. Okay, sweet. Sweet. We will have a glaring weakness to oh, their premiere ball looks so good. I didn't see this before. We will have a glaring weakness to fighting types for the moment. So hopefully we could get something better in the next town. Oh my god, that's right. I think Zorua is actually kind of tough to catch. Oh, let's hope it's not too tough. Perfect. Zorua. I don't really know what to nickname this, so I guess we're just gonna go Zorro, right? Is that the dude from? Is that the dude from or tell me it's a male. Okay. Is that the guy from One Piece? And if the answer is yes, then is it spelled with one R or two R? One Piece Zorro. It looks like one R. Cool. Real original with this one. We're gonna go Zorro. And we will update the layout on the next one. Let me tell you about the Meowths in this area. They are so fast. It was so difficult to run from them. They just kept slapping me. It was annoying. Okay, so he has Illusion, which I think he has no matter what. I don't know how that's going to affect... our opponent's AI, but he is serious, is thoroughly cunning, so that is is definitely a thing. So we're gonna wrap up right there. I apologize if this first episode seems a little bit choppy. There was some very significant issues with this, and also, even though shinies are 1 in 100, I think that was like a 200 something encounter, and I could go on and on and on. Anyway, if you made it this far into the episode, I appreciate you. If this is not your first series that you've watched of mine, I appreciate you even more. Since this is going up on a Tuesday, stay tuned for episode 2 on Thursday, so long as life doesn't get in the way, as this episode may elude. I'm not the luckiest when it comes to time management. Anyway, I hope you all have a day, a week, and a night, or a weekend, or whatever it is. Anyway, I hope you all have a day as wonderful as you are, because you deserve it. Peace out.